In this video, I will review a dating site called LanaDate. And on the surface, LanaDate appears to be exactly the same as any other dating sites that maybe you have tried, and it is very similar or exactly the same as other dating sites that I have already reviewed. However, there is one feature about LanaDate that I come across, and this feature I mentioned in my like section, and I also mentioned this feature in my recommendation. So that is towards the end of the video. I recommend you watch this video all the way through because I do give you a lot of information. However, if you want to just find out what this unique feature is, you can certainly skip to my like section and also to my recommendation section towards the end. Like I said, LanaDate is not very unique in terms of a lot of the other aspects, but here are just a little bit more information about this dating site. It is an international dating site, so you will meet members that are Russian, Ukrainian, Slavic, so women from Kazakhstan, men also, a lot of Latin or South American members, and then also Asian members as well. In terms of region, so where do members come from? Well, obviously there are members from the U.S., Canada. In terms of Asian women, women from Japan, China, Thailand, and the Philippines. I definitely see a ton of Chinese, not so much Japanese, a lot of Philippines, and a handful of Thai. Certainly, I see a lot of Ukrainian women on here. Definitely, I see a lot of South American women, only a few Russian women, and quite a few Slavic women. So that is all the members are coming from, and certainly the variety of male and female members that are using LanaDate. As I mentioned earlier, LanaDate works a lot like many other dating sites that I have already reviewed. So here in my channel, there are 13 dating sites reviews on here. I name my review according to the dating site that I am reviewing. That way you don't have to guess. You know exactly what dating site I will be talking about. So here's one for Zendate. This one here is for dating.com, Eurodate, Your Travel Mates. And then there's some here for Asian Melodies, there's Secure Date. So a lot of the titles are pretty much self-explanatory. Once again, you don't have to guess what dating site I am talking about. So if you haven't watched any of my videos, I'll be sure to check them out. If you have seen any of these videos, you should be familiar how I do my reviews. Going back to LanaDate, this will be a full tutorial, meaning that I will break this dating site down. I'll tell you everything I like about it, my dislike, all of the features, the costing, how credits are used, and I give you all of the features. And then finally, in the end, I tell you whether I recommend this dating site or not. So if you are curious about LanaDate, maybe you have seen it, you don't know what it's like, or you want to try it, but are unsure, this video is for you. So check out this video. I will tell you everything you need to know about LanaDate. So with that said, let's just head on over to my profile and we can just get started. I start off every review by showing you my account. I show you a point of view look inside of my profile, and this gives you a point of view look of the actual dating site, and you can see how it works for yourself. A lot of other dating site reviews are very general, they are very generic, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the reviewers don't even use the dating site. They just collect general information they find online and they give you a video of that. My review is very specific, it is very detailed, and I give you first-hand information that I learned directly from using the dating site. So let's just have a quick look of LanaDate. This here is your main screen. This is your main layout. I do like the layout of this website. It is clean. It's not cluttered with a lot of ads like other dating sites. The profile pictures are big and they give you a lot of information. So on the left-hand side, you can see our people. And then people as what it sounds. So these are all of the members that is online. Anyone that is online will have a green dot. So all of the green dots are members that is online. New, so these are just new members that recently joined the dating site. Popular, so these are popular members. And you can tell a member that is popular by this flame icon here. So all of the red flames means they are considered popular members. A blue check mark means they have confirmed their account, they have confirmed their identity. Here you can find whether you're a woman, whatever age range you want, and then you can see all of the various continents listed that they have. Certainly, you can pick a man and then obviously the age that you are looking for and also the continent. Messages. Messages are new messages that members will have send you. Inbox. Inbox are basically letters. Topics. Topic is a cool feature on LanaDate. I haven't seen topics in any of the other dating site. It is a cool feature if you want to use it. So basically what topics are, as the name sounds, there are various topics that you can select. For example, if you want to see members that is wearing a bikini, you can pick on that and the dating site may show you a profile that is wearing a bikini. Red lips, you can do the same for red lips and then so on and so forth. And as you can see here, there are various topics that you can select from, ethnicity and also hair color. So that is a cool feature about LanaDate. Favorites. So you have all favorites. My admirers. So these are members that have liked you or admire you. And then following. So if you are following anyone by clicking on the star here, which means you are following, that will show up in this screen right here. Credits. I will talk more about credits later on. LanaDate also uses a credit system. And then your profile, and I will talk about profile here in the next section. On the right hand side, so on the top is your active chat. So these are active ongoing chats that you have with any member. And then on the bottom here are new chat requests. So these are new chat requests that you are receiving. So where it says reply, it means obviously you haven't read the chat nor have you replied to the member. So that is a rundown of LanaDate. So that is just the general information and general feature of the dating site. So let's head on over to the next section and I will walk you through on completing your profile. The first thing that you should do after you open up your free account is you need to complete your profile. And you can do that by selecting the My Profile link, or you can do that in the setting section in the upper right hand corner. Green here is a notification, so any new notification that you have will show up here. So once you hit My Profile, it will open up to this screen. Here on LanaDate, you have the opportunity of loading a specific or unique banner. If you want to do that, just click the pencil icon and upload your banner. Be sure to upload a profile picture. So that is a minimum picture that you should upload. And you can do that by selecting this pencil here. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here. There is a section down here at the bottom called About. So this is a good opportunity where you can share more information about yourself, who you are, and what you are about. I recommend writing 3, maybe 4 short, concise sentences describing more about you and any other details you want to share with the member. I don't recommend you leaving this blank. I always get questions asked from various women about things that I wrote in my About section. So once again, I recommend you filling this out. Don't leave it blank. Account. So this spot here is just your email and your password. This here is notification. So these are the various notifications that you turn on and off. I leave most of this on, especially any new messages and any likes. And then anything that you don't want on, you can obviously turn them off. Billing. So this is your billing information. So anytime you have a payment method, it shows up here. Deactivation. So you have the option of hiding your account. You can delete your account. And then you can also contact customer support. So any questions, concerns, or comments, contact a live chat support and they will help you out. So that is essentially it of a profile setup for LanaDate. Here on LanaDate, there's not much that you can do for free. There's really only a handful of simple things that you can do for free. The first thing that is free to you is you can browse as many profiles as you want. So any member that catches your attention, so here's Samantha, she's a beautiful looking woman, or if you are a female, you find a handsome guy, you can certainly open up their profile and read all about them for free. Any media, so if it's photo or video, you can certainly look at any public media. So in this case, it's photo. You can look through all of those. That is free. Anything that is private, you will have to chat with the member and get his or her permission, and this will cost you money. Other things that you can do for free is you can hit a like. So any member that you like, you can certainly hit this heart button on here, and that tells the member that you have liked them. You can also receive as many new message requests as you want, and you can read their first message to you that is free to do so. Letters, so any new letters that you have received, sometimes you can read their first letter for free. Everything else will cost you money. And then there are a few other free things that you can do for free. So here is the complete list, and I mentioned most of these already. You can browse, you can view public photos, you can like, you can receive and read your first text messages, receiving photos, and then you can send limited first cast messages. And first cast messages is this right here. So here they give you a suggestion that you can use. Let me scroll down and find one. I believe it is up here. So try first cast, and they give you some suggestion. So if you don't know what to say as an icebreaker, you can use the try first cast feature, and you can scroll through the various suggestions that they give you as an icebreaker. So essentially, that is all that you can do for free on LanaDate. Everything else will cost you credits. So let me just give you a breakdown of the credit and the credit packages. Here on LanaDate, they have their own internal currency that they call Lana coins or credits. And Lana coins are needed for the paid services. And you can find this information under the terms of service, or you can just contact customer support. But I will scroll down and show you the different packages that is available. And I will just point out Lana coins are fake. It has no monetary or financial value. It is something unique to LanaDate. So you have 5 packages of Lana coins to choose from. The smallest is 50, that is $17. There is 90 for $30, 230 for $70, 370 for $100, and finally 850 Lana coins or credits for $200. And here the website is trying to show you the more Lana coins you purchase, the cheaper that it gets per Lana coin. And then down here is a complete breakdown of how Lana coins are used. To do a live chat, you are charged 2 Lana coins per minute. That's right, 2 Lana coins per minute just to chat. For letters, it is free for first per member. So any new member or any first member that sends you a letter, you can read that first one for free. Everything else will be 10 Lana coin. Sending a letter. Once again, it is 10 Lana coins first per member, and any other letter after that will cost you 30 Lana coins. Any media that you receive, so whether it's a photo, audio, or video, you can receive it for free. Viewing a photo or a video, that is variable, so that is depending on whether it's a private photo or a private video, and you can see that price before you open up the photo or video. Flirtcast, I already talked about Flirtcast, but you get one for free. Anything after that will cost you 5 Lana coins. Photo or video and disappearing photo or video. Once again, it is variable. It depends on whether it's private. That is how they group it. So anywhere from 10 to 50 Lana coins. Any type of voice messages, that is 25 Lana coins. Any type of sticker, so whether it's just a regular or animated sticker, 5 to 10 Lana coins. A variable gift. Every member will have a variable gift option. So not variable, virtual gift. So virtual gift are fake gift. It is not real, and it can be anywhere from 5 Lana coins to 1,000 Lana coins, depending on what it is. Once again, every member will have that list. They do have special collections, so you can get free savings. They can allow you the first 2 for free sometimes. And then they have a regular photo, so that is 30 Lana coins per photo. Any disappearing photo that you want to send, that is 60 Lana coins. And then whether you do a regular or a disappearing video, that is 85 Lana coins. So video will always be your most costly option on here, whether it's through a collection or just general video that you are sending or receiving. Video generally will be your most costly option on this dating site. So let's say you decided to register for LanaDate and you started browsing profiles. So whether you are a woman and you have seen a lot of attractive, handsome men on here, or if you are a guy and you start to see a lot of attractive female on here, and you decided, well, I'm going to give LanaDate a try, so let me purchase some credits. And for this example, let's say you decided, I'm just going to go big. I will purchase the maximum amount of credits available or Lana coins, and I will purchase 850 Lana coins, and it will cost me $200. The question you need to ask yourself is, how long or how far will 850 Lana coins last me? So let's walk through a scenario and I will give you an exact example of how long 850 Lana coins will actually get you. Okay, so you took the plunge, you went big and you purchased 850 Lana coins for 200 bucks. Let's walk through a scenario. Once again, this is a breakdown of how Lana coins are used. So let's say for this example, you play it conservative. All you are doing is just chatting. You don't use anything else. You just stick to chat. Once again, just to have a basic chat, you are charged 2 Lana coins per minute. So that means every hour that you are chatting, you are paying 120 Lana coins. So 60 minutes per hour, 2 Lana coins per minute. That is 120 Lana coins. With 850 Lana coins to choose from, you get 7 hours of chat time. That is it. So if you are like me, you are getting a lot of attention. As you can see here on my right hand side, I have a lot of ongoing chat requests, and I constantly get new chat requests every time I am on here. So I currently have 32, and that is just for today. And that is just for me logging in and showing you this tutorial. So if you are new and you are getting a lot of chat requests from various members, whether you are a woman chatting with a man, whether you are a man chatting with a women, 7 hours is 7 hours. That is it. You can use 7 hours in one day or 7 hours straight. You can use 7 hours in 2 days. You can use 7 hours in one week. However you break up that 7 hours, it is still 7 hours. And $200 for 7 hours of use, you need to ask yourself, is that worth it? Because I promise you, the more engaged and the more involved you are in chatting, your 7 hours will quickly evaporate. Next thing you know, you ran out of Lana coins, and then you may find yourself reaching into your pocket and deciding, well, gee, I have a good thing going. I'm getting a lot of interest. I need to purchase more credits or more Lana coins. So now you either pay another 200 bucks or whatever the package may be to continue your conversation. So overall, even if you were to purchase the maximum credits available, which is 850, you only get 7 hours of chat time. Let's take it a step further. Let's say chatting alone is not good enough for you and you want to incorporate all of these other features. So on this dating site, there are a couple of things that you will do the most. You will certainly get a lot of letters, so that is anywhere from 10 to 30 Lana coins. So that is reading or sending. You would definitely get a lot of photos and you would certainly get quite a bit of video as well. Based on my experience here, a photo or private photo is 10 Lana coins and a private video is 50 Lana coins. Video will be your most expensive option on this dating site. So as you are browsing, any member that catches your interest and you open up his or her profile. So for example, this is Maya. I open up her profile. I happen to read all about her and I look through her public photo, which is free to do so. Once again, anything private is 10 to 50. So here is a typical or a good example. If I wanted to watch Maya's video, that will cost me 50 Lana coins. And this is very typical cost for a video on this dating site, like I said. So even if you were to just chat, once again, that is 2 Lana coins per minute. And then you start incorporating all of these other features. I promise you, the 850 Lana coins that you have purchased can quickly disappear. It can quickly disappear in a matter of 1 hour. Yes, that quickly. So once again, if you are new and you are getting a lot of messages like I do, You are incorporating not to just chat, you are using a lot of photo, you are doing letters, and you are getting video. You could quickly utilize 850 Lana coins or your $200 in as little as 1 hour. Next thing you know, you have spent all your coins, and then you have to decide, do I want to purchase more credits or Lana coins and keep my conversation going, or call it a day? So there you have it, a summary or a breakdown of a 850 Lana coins credit package. Once again, that is $200. And based on the scenario that I just described, it could potentially not last you very long. So what do I dislike about LanaDate? And most of these I have already mentioned, but let me just give you a quick summary. The first thing that I dislike is the free features. Like I said, you don't get a lot of free features. You can just basically browse and look at some public photos and receive messages and receiving photos. Everything else you need to purchase credits. So that is the first thing I dislike. You don't get a lot of free services. The second thing that I dislike are the overall credit packages. So whether you are purchasing 50 or 850 Lana coins, you are spending a lot of money. You get very little credits to show for it. And even though the website is trying to show you the more money that you spend, the cheaper it becomes. As my example that we have already went through, 850 Lana coins for the $200 that you have spent can potentially disappear within 1 to 2 hours. Especially if you were to incorporate all of the features that they have listed on here. And then the third thing that I dislike is right here in front of you. This dating site has essentially monetized all of the good features. So features such as letters, photo and video, and even audio. So these are great features that can enhance your communication, but in order to utilize them, you need to pay for it. And then the fact that you are charged 2 Lana coins per minute to just chat, to me, that is just wrong. Chatting should be free. That is your primary form of communication. You don't need these features. These features here are good to have, and you pay extra for it. You pay a lot for it, but you do need to chat. And the fact that you are charged or penalized for chatting, to me, that is just really greedy overall. So there you have it. Three things that I dislike about LanaDate. I really enjoy using LanaDate. It's probably my favorite dating site. They have a lot going for it. And believe me, I have used a lot of dating site and I have reviewed a lot of dating site. And you can see all those reviews that is in my channel. This by far is my favorite dating site. There are a lot of great features on here. And let me tell you all of the good features about LanaDate. The first one may seem simple, but it is important. I like the website layout in general. It is clean, it is organized, it's certainly not cluttered. You can certainly meet members from all over the world, as you can see here. The profile photos are big, it is bright. And as a guy, I have seen or mostly seen a lot of beautiful female on here. I'm not sure about men, but I'm just guessing there are probably a lot of handsome men on here as well. You also have a lot of ways to communicate. You can certainly do it inside a chat. You can do it inside a letter. And then another thing that I like, for a lack of a better word, even though LanaDate is kind of expensive, as I have shown you earlier, you do get more credits for the amount of money that you are spending. So, for example, on a lot of other dating sites that I have reviewed, $30 generally gets you 50 to 60 credits. Here on LanaDate, $30 gets you 90 credits or Lana coins. So in that sense, LanaDate is a bit cheaper than pretty much all of the other dating sites that I have reviewed. And more importantly, there are two features on here that I really like the best. Number one, all of the members on here, every single member, whether you are women or men, everyone on here must pay to use LanaDate. Everyone has to pay to use all of these paid features. All the dating sites that I have reviewed, and you can check that out in my channel. Any other dating sites that I have already reviewed, women use those dating sites for free. That's right. Women and other dating sites that I have reviewed can use the dating site for free. That is not true for LanaDate. every member that you see, whether it's men or women, they all must pay to use all of the paid services. So that is one great feature about this dating site that I really like. And secondly, so pay attention, guys, and even gals. Here at LanaDate, you can exchange personal information. This is the best feature of this dating site. Like I said, all of the other dating sites that I have used, it is almost impossible to exchange personal information. Or if you can exchange personal information, it costs you arm and a leg. Not so on LanaDate. You can chat with any member, and at any time you can provide that member your email and or phone number. You heard me right. At any time on this dating site, you can go to any member, have a conversation with that member, and then provide your personal information such as email and or phone number. So that is the best feature of LanaDate that I like overall. You don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this dating site if you don't want to. If you meet a member and you are chatting with the member, and if the member agree to exchange your personal information together, LanaDate will not block it. They allow you to exchange personal information readily and easily. And I have already done this on here several times already. So that is the best feature of LanaDate that I really, really do like. It is a fresh air. And like I said, other dating sites will block any attempt to exchange personal information, or they charge you an arm and a leg to do so. So once again, that is probably the main reason why I like LanaDate is you can easily exchange personal information. And this overall can save you a lot of money of having to keep purchasing credits. If you make a strong connection, hopefully you can get the member to go offline and use text or a phone call or a video call using a different app. So there you have it. All of the reasons why I like LanaDate. And once again, being able to exchange personal information on here is a great, great feature that is not available on other dating sites. And finally, do I recommend LanaDate? There isn't a lot of dating sites so far that I have reviewed where I have recommended at all. LanaDate is one of those exceptions. So yes, I do recommend you trying LanaDate. It has a lot going for it, and I have already mentioned it in my like section. This is a great dating site. They have a lot of great features, and I generally see a lot of pretty women on here, and I'm sure there are a lot of handsome men as well. And for you guys, you can certainly try LanaDate initially, maybe buying a smaller level package. And hopefully you make a good enough impression or a strong enough connection with any women on here. And if you do, you are certainly free to ask for her email and or phone number. So here you have it, a breakdown and review of LanaDate. And as I have shown, LanaDate has a lot of great features. It does have a lot going for it. So whether you want to meet members from North America, South America, Europe, and Asia, you can certainly find someone here to suit your preference. It is a bit pricey in terms of cost and how credits are used, but the great thing about this dating site is you can readily exchange your personal information. That is really the reason why I recommend this dating site. Other dating sites, your personal information will be blocked. And if you can exchange personal information, you would definitely have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So here on LanaDate, if you make a connection with someone and they agree to give you their email and or phone number, you have the option to do so. And then you can quickly get off of this dating site, and this can save you a lot of money. So that is a great feature about LanaDate. And while you are here, be sure to check out my other dating site videos posted here in my channel. Every video is a name according to the dating site that I am reviewing. So this makes it easy for you to look and find any dating site that you may be interested in learning more about. Hopefully you have learned a lot of good information from this video and tutorial, and I wish you all the best of luck in your dating journey. And lastly, if you try LanaDate or any of the other dating sites that is in my channel, drop me a comment and let me know how it goes. If you found the information in this video to be useful and it was helpful to you, be sure to watch the other videos. Good luck on your dating journey. You know what to do here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.